Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Just going to go through the scenario where I'll bring in Neil this week. So this is another option I have. So Neil is someone under the radar. He's got a low break even. Everyone looks like they're going so wrong. And if you know anything about how I've been playing this year, I had the worst start and I've been trying to not follow what everyone else is doing. If you follow everyone else is doing now, I will not catch up. So I'm looking at trying to jump to Neil, trying to bite the bullet with Ashcroft. Ashcroft is going to make some coin, right? But the problem is here, Neil could be out of reach within a week or two, so people could easily miss the boat here. And this is the problem. So, and Ashcroft's going to go up in value, so he's 330 or whatever it is. Think about how high Ashcroft could be, and then think about how high Neil could be. That could be roughly the same. Possibly Neil might actually be closer to 700,000. So Neil could possibly make another 60 at least on top of what he's scoring if he backs up this week's score. Ashcroft might only make another 30 or 40. It depends. It really depends, and it's really risky keeping Ashcroft to see if you want to get someone like a Lockie Neal or an Oliver or a huge upgrade like this. So we're totally risking it for the biscuit and getting Neil. Everyone's going so wrong. He hasn't backed himself. That's the reason why, and everyone's going him. So that was the reason. So we're bringing in Roberts. Robert looks like he's been one of the guys that got a lot of noise pre-season as well. So I'm going to back him in. Hopefully he gets named. If he gets named, then we're really happy. Another one too is D Williams. He's had 2 games already. So this is the reason why I didn't get I think Samuel from Hawks. Hawks, because look at what is it, Brockman? He only scored like 1 game. He only scored 1 good game, and then I think the next one he didn't back it up really well. But I didn't really follow his scoring after I didn't choose him. So I was going to think about choosing him and jump early, but sometimes you get reminded not to jump early because they do have dud scores. So that's the problem. So, Van Ruin, I did jump early, but he's luckily enough it's paying off and he's starting to make some coin. But yeah, that's the plan going forward. And then trying to get, say, Laird, trying to get, who else am I trying to get? Oliver. And then the back line. I know this is like being greedy and it says the dream. Stewart, Ryan, Sicily. Even if I'd miss Stewart, it's probably not the worst thing in the world because Sicily is dropping in value. Sinclair's dropped in value. We got Ryan. Ryan's a bit high ceiling player. So Ryan could easily replace Stewart as well. So, and he could probably match his scoring. Probably not quite as consistent. Like Ryan's more of a 70 to 150 player, where Stewart's more of a 120, 130, 100 to 120 player consistently. So, but every now and again, Stewart does score huge, but Ryan scores huge a little bit more, I think. But yeah, and then the forward line, you could even go. There's even Tom Green. You could even go Green. Toby Green, not Tom Green. Toby Green. The Toby Green could be an option as well. Another option too is Cognelia, obviously. In the midfield, Davies is going to drop in value. So if he keeps going in his poor form, but then wakes up, he could be an option we could go for. And then we've got a whole lot of other players. So let's say we fall short with our goals and don't make as much cash, we could definitely try and get some value. Toby Green's definitely a value pick this week. You could make some cash as well. He made 120 and his break even's like 30 or something like that. So he's definitely someone you could look at. Anyway, guys, there's some options for you, and see you next video. Bye for now.